Roosters, dogs, chickens, more dogs, cats, chickens, oh, cows. Gosh, seeing the whole farm in the main street. Good morning, day 27, Sunday the 25th of August. Good morning, Shane.
Good morning.
It's 9:45. We've been walking for 3.5 hours. We've had 2 10-minute stops. I think we're exhausted today. I think it takes its toll walking day in and day out. That's probably obvious. But, so yesterday we walked an extra 7 Ks, which took us up to about, 28, 29 kilometres instead of 21 because we could not get accommodation. Where we stopped at Gonzar, it was called Casa Garcia. We had a beautiful room. It was a shared bathroom, but I think on our floor there was like 4 or 5 rooms, and I think there was only 2 rooms being used, so didn't even see the other people. And we paid $35 for the room, and the actual dorms were $14, I think, for a bed. So we paid an extra 14, 35, 17, paid an extra, sorry, can't do the maths today. We paid an extra €3 to have a private room, which is always nice. Today we were supposed to walk to Melide, and then we decided yesterday that if we walked an extra 5 Ks yesterday, let's do the extra 5 today. But to be honest, we're ready to check in somewhere now.
Not feeling it today.
Not feeling it at all.
Our body feels beat up.
Yep. So who knows where we'll stop. We could stop really early, wherever we get to. The roads are busier with the Saria people. The accommodation is harder to find. It's a bit tricky. Thank gosh for France's Camino app and WhatsApp, because I can ring them directly through the WhatsApp on the app, but haven't been too lucky. We are only a few days away from Santiago, which seems very surreal. It's coming up before you know it. This is interesting. The cemetery is kind of like just on the outside of the road as we walk. Today also started off quite cool. It was cool, it was breezy, it was dark. So yesterday, when it was pouring rain, we saw a woman pushing a pram. It was raining, the baby was little, there was lots and lots of rocks, and I was like, oh gosh, couldn't get much harder than that. But just ahead of me, I can see a man with 1 leg and 2 crutches. Don't know how far he's gone, don't know how far he's going, but amazing the lengths that people go to do this pilgrimage. So I did change 2,000 Australian dollars, which was 1,200 euros, and I was hoping it to last 20 days, so $100 a day. And we're on day 27 today, and I've got about, 20 or 30 euros left. So I've spent obviously less than $100 a day, which is great. Haven't used an ATM, but I'm going to need to probably today or tomorrow. I probably spent, maybe $100, $200 on my card, and that would be for accommodation or maybe some meals. Maybe not $200 actually. Not exactly sure, but moral of the story is $100 a day goes a long way. You can get talking prices, I'll tell you what these prices are in euros, and you guys can go look it up depending on if you're interested or not. But like a packet of chips is about €1.50. Shane bought a 1 litre wine yesterday in a carton, like a UHT carton, and it cost him $1.30, €1.35. And if he had have got it in a bottle, it was how much?
$1.15.
€1.15. Coca-Cola, can of Coca-Cola is about €2. A coffee is about, it depends, €1.50 up to about €2.
Beer's about €1.50 for a standard price.
Yeah, €1.50 for standard beer. For a Canyon, which is how many mils, Shane?
500.
It's how much?
$3.
Yeah,
$4.
$3 to $4. Yeah. Yep. If you're a smoker, they're about €5 a packet. The French sticks are about 80 cents, yeah.
Yep.
Less than €1.
So ham.
Yeah, ham and cheese you can get for like €1. Tomato yesterday that we've eaten this morning was 38 cents. So then convert. So to find out what the price is, I mean, we were timesing everything by 1.4, but I think the rate has gone down. So now you need to times that by 1.6 to find out the Australian equivalents. A pilgrim meal, which is a 3-course meal, an entree, a main, dessert, bread, wine, water, is between 12 and €15. And what we've learned is that we can share a pilgrim meal. So I have the entree, which is the salad. Shane will have the main, which is the meat. And then we'll share the dessert, share the endless supply of red wine, and trying to avoid bread a little bit because we're probably eating a lot of bread. So this is the church we just went into at, where are we? We are at, no, we are at, something Del Rey. Palace Del Rey is where we are. And there's a church in here, a beautiful priest, and he blessed the rosary beads. Dot for you. All done. Okay, we're going to treat ourselves to something nice. Something nice. We need to drink today to keep us going. Yummy, yummy. We're at the bakery. They sell beer and all those nice cakes. The bakery has beer. Interesting. I know you can't see this one, but they're just like yelling. Everyone just like yells at each other all the time. They have the biggest voices. I'm not focusing on them, but can you hear them? So as we're walking through here, it says actually in the book that we're walking through a eucalyptus forest. They're all lined up in beautiful lines, as you can see. Shane was wondering, did they bring him over from Australia? Or what's the other option?
They're native. They were a part of Europe and Australia snapped off of South America. We took some of the eucalypts over there with us. But there's definitely that much natural, obviously. They're planted.
Yeah,
they're
they're all lined up.
And they're very straight. They don't have like that bush to them that you see.
They do smell nice.
Yeah, being back in Australia.
Back in Australia!
Galacia is famous for their gum trees.
Ah, well there's some history for you. There's some information.
Yeah, I don't know where else. California has quite a few eucalypts.
So the path down here is actually walking down from, what was it called again? Palace de Rey. The walk has been beautiful. Actually, the walk today has been beautiful. Like, it's been a nice walk. A few uphills, but then really not too many. Underfoot, it's been quite nice. At the moment, we're walking on dirt with leaves. So yeah, it's been quite nice. It's been mostly in the shade, in the beautiful greenness of this forest. Haven't seen too many pilgrims today, but that's probably because we walked 7 k's on, so we're ahead of yesterday's starting people by 7 k's, and then yesterday's people would be ahead of us and probably already stopped at the last town. So yeah, we're kind of in the middle at the moment, if you know what I mean. Children at school, who can answer this question? Why did the chicken cross the road? Oh, there's a few chickens here. Run, 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 run! Gosh.
I think they crossed the road because Helen was chasing them.
Oh, I wasn't actually chasing them at all. I was taking their photo. That must be camera shy. So we've just checked into this really cool place, and look at the roof of the bar. It's just got like all these key rings hanging down. Yeah, pretty cool. Just checked into our cute little room. Again, 2 beds, TV, some cupboards. We've got towels, and about to collapse. So at our pension that we're staying in, we had to walk up 3 flights of stairs. Yeah, I was not happy, Jan, but there's a lift. It's the slowest lift in the world, but it moves.
Made for disabled 2 adults, one in a wheelchair, one.
That's what it's made for. Well, we decided we'd use the lift because I'm feeling a little bit challenged right now. And we're here. I think that's it, is it? Let's see what happens to the door now. Oh no, we're still going. That's okay, no, I want to go down to 0.
You sure?
No. Let's see what happens now. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, yes. We're out. Success. How do we get in, Shane?
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is where we are. Just here is our door. So we've been out, we've had dinner, we went to New York, Brooklyn burger place, had an amazing salad. Shane had a wonderful burger. We've got some wine and some chips, and we're going back to rest. We're exhausted. We're exhausted. Today we did about 25 kilometres. Tomorrow we're doing about 30? Yeah, we did 30 kilometres today. That's right, we did do 30 kilometres today. And tomorrow we've got 25 kilometres to do, and then we'll have another short day, and then we'll be in Santiago. So, all good. Just really needing to go back and rest tonight. Thanks for watching. Send through your questions if you've got any. It's only a few more days of this journey, so, the bar's closed. Huh. Again, tomorrow we're staying at Sasenda in a dorm and celebrating Shane's birthday.